Hello, and welcome to the Pleasant Springs Cemetery. We're here near Roscoe, Missouri. Currently in the Pleasant Springs Church, there's a service going on. They asked me to join them as there were some relatives there, and a neat little video I'll show you later. More to come. Let's have a drink with John Moses Budd. You may notice it's a bit chillier here today than it was yesterday, Parsons, Kansas. Chillier by about 30 degrees chillier. Of course, we're all the way up north in Missouri. North in Missouri. Currently, I'd say we're approximately 3 miles from the John Moses Budd farm. John Moses Budd moved here in 1865 when he heard there was a widow, a recently widowed woman by the name of Sarah Ann Dallas Copenhaver. So he picked up and he moved the family here to marry Sarah Ann Dallas Copenhaver. My great-great-grandmother, Rachel Emily Budd, called her Sarah Ann. She didn't like her much at all. If you saw her picture, yeah. Well, anyway, so Rachel Emily Budd goes to move with Aunt Ruth. So much for Sarah Ann. Close to the Budd farm on Burr Oak Creek. For those of you bus riders in Madison, Wisconsin, it's the Burr Oak line. I stumbled around this cemetery for, I'd say, about an hour before we came across our Bud here. John Moses Budd was quite a character. True pioneer, true sense of the word. Born in Kentucky in 1817. Is that right, John? Born in Kentucky in 1817. John Moses Budd moves to Indiana, Linton Township in Vigo County, Indiana, at the age of 17. He marries Eliza Jane Sparks there. The Sparks and the Budd family were somewhat aligned. John Moses Budd was born on Broad Run in Kentucky, owned by the Sparks family. Whoopee. So I guess I'm postulating John Moses Budd could have known Eliza Jane Sparks before he gets to Indiana. I'm just saying. Anyway, so they marry up there and they have kids. That's where Rachel Emily Budd is born. And 2 subjects of our upcoming video from Scotland County, Missouri. More on that later on Daniel and Joseph Budd. Yes, the Budd family lived on a farm on the Iowa County line with Missouri up in Whitnall County. And moves here in 1865. I must say, it's a beautiful place. There's a farm up the road for sale for cheap. And don't you think I'm not thinking about it. Hey, Bud. Hey. Hops or a Bud? The Budds are very good at brewing beer. Most of the Budds English is their origin. We're great brewmasters. So, one final sip. Notice it's the same type of beer from yesterday, so it isn't like I'm pounding these things. One final sip for my great-great-great-grandfather, the notorious John Moses Budd, a true pioneer. Great place. Signing off from the Pleasant Springs Cemetery.